This morning, we're going to have a service that includes a lot of music. It kind of hits this amazing place that I really like, where art meets science, meets nature, and those things are not mutually exclusive. Religion and science can hang out in the same place. And a lot of creativity comes from places like we're in now. We're in a situation where we need new ways of thinking and new ways of approaching things. It being the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Earth Day started in 1970, now celebrated in over 193 countries. It's always April 22nd. In the 70s, when I started, I remember playing games, a whole group of us pushing a giant ball that was decorated like the Earth. It's a big celebration. I remember being a kid in my early teens when Earth Day started. The world was very strange, like rivers were stinky, poisoned. The sky had lots of smog. Everybody was really afraid that the Lorax was going to come true. And maybe in some ways it has come true. But also, this is a great opportunity for us to sit home and get in touch with our yards, slow down a little bit, watch the flowers grow. This is a good time to watch videos of plants opening slowly and dancing as if they're Sufi dancers. There's all kinds of great stuff, documentary films under the ocean, and you can just go outside and hang out in the sun and watch things grow. It's a good time for that. I know it's a scary time too, but hopefully you'll appreciate these pieces. Now, they're written in what's considered utility music in German, Gebrauchsmusic music, and I'm probably saying that wrong. But utility music is music you write for a specific purpose. In this case, I wrote these songs to be a celebration mass for our being part of the web of existence. And I wanted the music to sound meditative. So it's lots of simple things combined together. And the first one, Water, tells the story of creation from a scientific point of view, as well as a poetic point of view, so mixing art and science. Fire kind of celebrates that spirit in all things, the transcendental oversoulness that Unitarians are famous for speaking to. Flight is a love song. There's so many combinations of beings and relationships all going on at the same time, and I wanted to celebrate that. And Seeds talks about the wonder and mystery beyond our ability to understand it, about what the possibilities of every moment are. Wonderful things are going to come out of this terrible time. Wonderful things are going to come out of your struggle with being in a situation that's different than you're used to. I hope that you find some nice meditation and relaxation in watching the images and listening to the music. Meg and I wrote this together. I wrote all the music and I had the concept, and then we worked on it together. She's narrating some of the pieces. I'm narrating the piece I wrote. It's certainly a labor of love. The story this week is a classic from the early Earth Day period, and I hope you enjoy it as much and learn from it as much as I did when I first heard it. Gaia, like the goddess Gaia, that spirit in all things. The earth is a living being and we are part of it. I love that concept. It's scientifically supportable as well as spiritually very comfortable, not above it or in charge of it, but in the web of existence. I was influenced by Paul Hindemith and Philip Glass's compositions, as well as my favorite electronica band, which is Afro-Celt Sound System, that mixes Irish and African music. So if you're interested in hearing more of that music, I would recommend them. We tried our best to have a high ritual element to all the words of the narration and integrate science and poetry and mix art and music with science and deep reverence for the planet. Get out and celebrate your yard. Happy Earth Day.